So now it's time for our tool number 15, and that is PERPLEXITY.AI. So this is how PERPLEXITY.AI tool actually looks like. And in today's AI needs, this tool is also one of the most amazing and the most loved tools that people use in nowadays. So what this tool actually does, it's close to ChatGPT. It's very close to ChatGPT, but this tool actually does a deep research. It does deep research. There's different models that you can choose from. It even does deep research on different topics. You can create different projects from scratch, and you can get fast answers from day-to-day questions or from your everyday questions. So if you will head over to the home page, on the left hand side, you will find out over here there are different topics. If you click on travel, you will find a page opens that will show you travel related things. If you want to ask questions right now related to any travel destination, any vacation destination, or based on any hotels, any villa, or any related to any mountain hotels or any forest or any the different places or different countries, you can simply ask this tool. Even if you want to do a deep research for a specific country, you can do it right over here. So as you can see over here, best height in Kyle, so best hotels in Catskills, 2 night luxury stay in Japan. You even when you tap down, you will see Sunset Height in Alaska. So let's see the trending destinations right now is Mexico City, Rio de Janeiro, Tokyo. Let's go for Tokyo, and this tool is going to give me all the details related to Tokyo, Japan. So Tokyo, Japan is the capitals, is the Japan's capitals and the world's most populous metropolis. So it's given me all the details of Tokyo vacation packages. So all the things, top attraction. So if I am someone who is planning a tour, a 5-day tour, a 5-day trip to to Japan, to this country, I can simply head over to Perplexity. I can do all my research, all the plannings from day 1 to day 5, what I need to do, where I need to go, which hotels to approach, and all the things. So this tool is one of the most amazing tools when it comes to deep research, deep thinking, and all of that stuff. Even if you come to the home page, you can click on sports and you get all the details related to sports and more. You can create a new thread for yourself if you want to create like this one, like the travels, like academics, and like sports. So let's create a new thread. Ask anything, type at the rate for mention. If I want to ask me AI chatbot, fat belief, confusion, WhatsApp, Apple. So if you do, then ask any question if you want. So now let me ask Perplexity some questions, or I will ask it later. Let's head over to the discovery section, the discover section, and you will find different news over here, the latest and the trending news related to your country or to the world. You will find all the news over here when you will head over to discover section. For you, it's a different thing, and the top news right over here, you will find all the top news related to different, whether it's technology, Bitcoin, finance, and more of that stuff. If you head over to spaces, you can create your own space. So new space, you then use Perplexity support. So let's go for the spaces part. You will see over here different templates. So Trip Planner Pro, you want a website scanner, you want Get Started with Perplexity. These are all the templates that you will get. So YC Startup Advisory, Advisor, Crypto Coin Explorer, and more. Let's click on Trip Planner Pro. And let's see, you can add anything over here. You can ask anything related to any trip. Plan your trip with personalized tips, and you will get all the tips related to your plan. That's how you then create a new space for yourself. If you want a space, so I can give over here this space named is my LinkedIn expert. Let's create a LinkedIn expert space for myself. So I didn't ask anything. So asked anything about my LinkedIn expert or my LinkedIn. So I can add my LinkedIn link over here or my profile link, and even I can ask Perplexity what improvements to make when it comes to my account, how to grow more, or how to get great clients from LinkedIn. So let's ask my Perplexity, my LinkedIn expert, to uh, analyze LinkedIn and tell me what's LinkedIn and tell me what's working well platform and how to grow on this platform and reach more and more audience. Let's see what answer can I get right now. So over here you can see assistant steps. So currently on LinkedIn, what's working well includes a strong emphasis on video content, authentic and conversational posts, engaging with industry influencers, and leveraging native content such as text, carousel, and documents to grow and reach. So it's given me all the proper way. So what's working well on LinkedIn in 2025 is video content search. So video generates 1.4 times more engagement than authentic post and storytelling, native, contemporary, evergreen content. So how to grow and reach your audience on LinkedIn. So consistency, regular posting keeps you visible and top. Community building, engage actively by replying to comments, joining conversation, and contributing in relevant LinkedIn groups. Then advanced search and targeting, data-driven strategy, leverage LinkedIn ads. If you thumb down over here, you will see content recommendation, post conversational content that invites engagement, share your personal stories, and more. So if I want to ask related question to what I asked right now, so over here you will find how to know what LinkedIn algorithm updates are most affecting content reach. So let's click on this one and let's see what's the answer that I get. What is the best answer that I get from this tool? So over here you then see the most impactful LinkedIn algorithm updates affecting content reach 2025 includes all of these things. So all of these things you then see Perplexity has generated all the detail. If I want to read a blog based on what I asked over here, I can simply click on this and I can go further with the reading part. So you can ask anything if you want. So this is my LinkedIn space. So if I click on my spaces, you can see over here my LinkedIn space. So if I want to ask anything related to my LinkedIn account or something, I can just head over to this space and I can ask it. I can even create a YouTube space, Instagram space, and different spaces related to the work that I do right now. So this is how you can create your own spaces, and this is the best way to use Perplexity. You can even ask questions, do deep research. You can even do deep research. If you are a pro user, deep research on any topic, you then turn your ideas into completed documents, slides, and dashboard. But you need to be a pro member. But still, even if not that, you can still do a lot of stuff when it comes to using Perplexity. When you head over to finance, you will see different news related to finance, what's going on, what's the leaderboard related to Bitcoin, Ethereum, or related to all of these things. I am not related to these finance space, so right now I will not get into all of these things. So this is how then create your space. If you want the discover option, you then discover different news from here, as I said, based on your countries. And that if you come to your home page, you can ask things related to parenting. If you have any health issue, you can ask anything related to your health. If you want to learn something, you want to learn anything from here, you then simply learn. Even if you want to throw it over here, that means if I ask over here, I want to build an app for content content creators. So let's hit enter. So now it's just written behind over here. So to help build an app for content creator, it would be useful to narrow down the specific features or rules. So it needs a specific features or rules. So for example, the app can generate high levels viral script it can even generate viral hashtags, captions, and more of that stuff. So let's hit enter. So here's some key features. So AI script generator, hashtag generation app, caption generator, AI tools platform like Hootsuite, hashtag Guru that generates catchy and engaging social media caption. You could build an app integrating these store functionalities. So it's even showing me how can I build my app, what other apps can I integrate with my own app. So there's a lot of stuff when it comes to working with Perplexity. You then ask anything. It's like the Chat GPT. As you ask Chat GPT different things, different questions, same you then ask things on Perplexity. There's not so much difference when it comes to Chat GPT and Perplexity as for me right now when I'm using this. But over here, you can do many things like deep research, deep thinking. You can even get different news, and there's a different space and discovery part, different space for different things, whether it's travel, whether it's health, whether it's parenting, and more of that stuff. So this was all from PERPLEXITY.AI tool. I hope you enjoyed this, and just go head over to Perplexity, sign up, and just go through this tool and work with it. Create your own space, different space, work with those spaces, and you will really enjoy this tool. So this was all from this lecture. I will see you in the next one.